Welcome back, Buckeye Nation. Our Buckeyes are traveling to College Park to take on the Terrapins of Maryland. As you can see, the Buckeyes lead the Eastern Division right now, undefeated. After a 3-and-out, Dontre Wilson takes the punt right, cuts it back left for a nice 30-yard return. Tack on another 15 yards for a face mask penalty. A few plays later, JT finds Noah Brown in the back of the end zone for his second on the year. Ohio State up early 7-0. Next Terps possession, Hills drops back and meets freshman Nick Bosa. That's Bosa's 9th sack on the year. After an Ohio State punt, Ty Johnson, who has room right side, gets a great block from his wide receiver and is finally tackled after an 18-yard pickup. Next play, Hills pitches it to Johnson, fakes out Marshawn Lattimore and gains another 18 yards. Later in the drive, Hill drops back. Nobody's open, so he takes it himself. 6 yards later for the touchdown. We're tied at 7. Buckeyes take over. JT scrambles left, thinks Noah Brown is open, but he throws it to Alvin Hill Jr., who plays for Maryland, but the Terps could not capitalize. Later in the first, Buckeyes driving, JT finds Terry McLaurin with this gorgeous pitch and catch, and he gets both feet in bounds like a pro. A few plays later, Curtis Samuel takes it in from 5 yards out. It's a 6th rushing touchdown on the year, but Maryland answers back. Hill drops back, goes deep to Morgan, who out-jumps Lattimore and Hooker and walks in from 44 yards out. Take another look at this. Morgan high points the ball and snags it over the two great Ohio State defenders. All game, Ohio State's offense seemed out of sync. Here, JT looks for Curtis Samuel, but finds another Terp player for his second interception of the day. That led to a Perry Hills 1-yard TD run. Terps up early, 21-14. Next Ohio State drive, the running game took over. Mike Weber here up the middle for 14 yards. Next play, Weber again for 16 yards. Then Curtis Samuel finishes it off from 2 yards up, tying it up at 21 apiece. Buckeyes get the ball back before the half and are driving. JT finds KJ Hill across the middle for a pickup of 28 yards, leading to this Curtis Samuel amazing catch from 13 yards out, putting the Bucks up at the half 28-21. First play of the third quarter, Terps send a blitz, but Mike Weber finds a crease and is gone. 50 yards later to the house, 35-21 Buckeyes. After a Maryland field goal, Ohio State is driving. JT scrambles left, decides to go deep to McLaurin, but Ross says, not today. Barrett throws his 3rd interception on the day, which led to this Jacobs III going up the middle run untouched, 35-31 Buckeyes. But the Scarlet and Gray answer back in the 4th. Curtis Samuel takes the handoff, goes right, finds a crease, and is out. 2 fingers. Peace! Big day for Curtis Samuel, 3 rushing touchdowns on the day, 42-31 Buckeyes. Maryland fights back. Hills hands off to Edmonds, sheds a tackle, and another one, and is finally taken down after a pickup of 20 yards. A few plays later, Hills gets his 3rd rushing touchdown on the day. The 2-point conversion is good, 42-39 Buckeyes. After a 68-yard kickoff return by Paris Campbell, JT finds McLaurin for 9 yards, which led to this Weber Jr.'s 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, but Maryland keeps fighting back. Hill scrambles out for a nice gain right here, and a few plays later, Hills finds Harris on the screenplay. 29 yards later, untouched, he walks into the end zone, 49-46 Buckeyes, and that's how the game went in. Ohio State would get the ball back and drain the clock and go on to win. 49-46 in a shootout.
The thing that's so good about Curtis is football smart is unbelievable. So you think about the things he does. That's a tough one to defend. That he can run inside zone, outside stretch plays, and then vertical and option routes. He's a really good player.
Big day for Curtis Samuels. He finished with a total of 129 yards and 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 1 through the air. But Mike Weber Jr. has shown that he is a star in the making. 25 carries, 237 yards rushing, and 2 touchdowns. The Buckeyes travel to Happy Valley next to take on the 5-1 Penn State Nittany Lions. It should be a tough one. It's going to be a whiteout. Make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe for more Buckeye Nation, and we'll talk to you guys during the next game. Have a great day, guys.